Hey team, in this video I want you to look for what formula I use to solve for a missing length. Here we go. This problem tells me that the volume of the figure below is 36 cubic centimeters. So we already know the volume. The question asks us to find what the missing length of the figure is. So we can see that this right here is what we're solving for. Okay, so we already know that length times width times height gives us a volume. But what we already know is that the volume is 36 cubic centimeters. We can see we also know the height is 6 and the width is 2. But what we don't know is the height, or the length, excuse me. The length is what we're solving for. So when we need to solve for a missing dimension like length, we're going to use a formula that looks like this. Volume divided by base area. We already know the volume. The volume is 36. Now we need to divide that by the base area. Base area comes from multiplying the two dimensions we already have, 6 and 2. We know 2 times 6 gives us 12. So when I take 36, my volume, divided by a base area of 12, that will give me my missing length. 36 divided by 12 is 3. So the missing length of our prism here is 3 centimeters. We can double check this by plugging in 3 into our volume formula to see if when we solve, we still get 36. Let's see. 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 times 6 equals 36. We know we did it right. So our volume divided by base area formula worked. So anytime we need to solve for a missing dimension, we're going to use this inverse formula. We call it the inverse because it's using the opposite operation. We use the inverse formula, volume divided by base area.